My name is Mshikoma Isaac. I'm the head teacher of this school. You are most welcome to Stepping Stones Learning Center. The school is located in Mbale City, in Northern City Division. It is found along Kumi Road behind Vitro Petrol station. Stepping Stones has not started now. Stepping Stones has started in 2023. We started from half London, and we are currently located in this place. This place we came in 2022, and this is a wide area where we believe that in most activities we can carry them out well. We are running from daycare up to primary 7. We started sitting our P7 candidates from 2023, and today 2025 is our 4th year to have candidates as Stepping Stones. In this year, we hope to receive good grades. From the time in our history, we have never failed. At least, if we are to count the distinctions, Stepping Stones have moved ahead. So we are praying for the year 2025, we receive 100% in Division 1. Stepping Stones, as any other schools within the region, we are unique. That is what I can say. Because Stepping Stones does not normally end on academics based on the curriculum, but we go ahead by providing the co-curricular activities to our learners. And the co-curricular activities involves, we are having games and sports, we are having music, dance and drama. We also carry out life skills. We train our children that if they leave school, at least if they go back home, there's something they can do. Under life skills, we train our children how to make liquid soap, bakery, how to make shoes, and so many others. Then apart from that, we also carry out what we call urban farming. This urban farming is mainly done by our children. That the small portion you have, we don't undermine it. We utilize it well by teaching our children how they can come up with different growing of vegetables and so on, so that in case they leave school, they can go home and they can go back home, and then they carry them out. So Stepping Stones carry out all those activities. These co-curricular activities, like I said, and they help these children of ours. You know, these children have different hobbies. There are those ones who are well in academics. Then there are those ones we try to check them. We try to see where does this child lie. See? And sometimes you'll find that these co-curricular activities, like I talked about urban farming, like I talked about life skills, that if a child leaves school, what can that child do at home? For example, can this child carry out something that can give him or her income than relying on a parent? In this holiday, if they carry out it, for example, they are making their own liquid soap making, and then they sell, already that one is pocket money for the other term. More especially in the 3rd term, they go for the long holiday. We always carry these activities out. We encourage them that if they go home for their holidays, they don't sit and be dormant. At least they will carry it out. And then we encourage them that if you sell, like liquid soap making, it will help them to get some income. And that is pocket money that will help them. Like this urban farming, instead of relying on buying things all the time, a parent might not have finances to support in buying these things. But we encourage them, we teach them that if they reach home, they can carry it out. They can as well pick that one and they use that as source at home. So those are the benefits that we put in these children, and we always encourage them to do that. That's why if you look at them, at least everyone is eager to see that they learn that one, those life skills, and then also urban farming. We have identified several things in our children, like we have been getting reports from our parents. There are very many parents who have appreciated our initiatives like urban farming, liquid soap making. We find that parents always come to witness. Can even guess, we are surprised that I'm seeing my child is doing this thing. Do you also carry out this? But we encourage them that all these things, all these activities, we carry them out. And that is the positive part of it. The reason why Stepping Stone is moving ahead, increasing day and night, is that because of these extra activities that we carry out. Because if most parents, they like that, apart from you teaching these children in class, what else do you carry out so that these children, if they come back home, they can carry out them out? So they have been appreciating those extra activities. We move around, and the community, they really like stepping stones in the way that if they compare stepping stones with the nearby schools or our competitors, you'll find that the image that they bring in a positive image. Because last time I was moving around, I was in town. In fact, I was in town. I met a parent who asked me. Then when I mentioned about the place I'm working, the parent just said, I just like that place. I said, that is good. Why do you like this place, Stepping Stones? He said, the activities you people, you are carrying out, you are emphasizing our children, good things that as we parents like. That means that one gave me an image that the community have positive image about Stepping Stones. So that is the best part of it. In fact, if you move around the place we are located, Bussaajabwankuba, you will find that at least most parents, every parent refer others to Stepping Stones because of the activities we carry out. My message to our parents who are outside there, this is the third time we are coming now out, but my encouragement is that Stepping Stones is put there to help however little that child is, but it is there to make that child to stand, not only in academics, but in other co-curricular activities. So I do request to parents that come next year. Stepping Stones is there. I encourage you to bring your children to Stepping Stones. We carry out a lot of activities like I mentioned, urban farming, life skills, all those activities are carried out. So encourage those other parents who are even far. I encourage you to bring your children to Stepping Stones Learning Center. We have teachers who are trained. They know how to take care. Even if a child has not even started talking, but they are trained. They have a way of making that child to at least to cope up with the environment. So I do encourage you to join us next year, and then we move together. To my parents, in this long holiday that we are entering, we are going to have a holiday of 2.5 months, which is a long holiday. So our P7 candidates finish their exams. The message to my parents is that we need to take much care to these children. Let's try to counsel them. Let's try to bring in something that will make these children busy. Try to ask your child, what have you been doing at school apart from you learning? What have you been doing at school? So in case that child tells you that, from I've been carrying out, they have been training us how to make liquid soap, how to carry out this, involve that child in those activities to make them busy. Because it is a long holiday. We are having in the community different kind of people. There are those ones who try to spoil others. So at least for you to make that child to be active, try to involve that child in something, in valuable activity that child will do, and it will help that child in the time that they will resume back to school. So that is my message to my parents. And don't leave away counseling. No, counseling is the most important thing. These children, there are something that they can do, but still they need us. So as a parent, you need to give time to your child. Spend some good time to your child. If you see your child is going on the wrong way, please guide. Try to sit that child down you cancel that child, and then you find out that that child is moving on the right channel. So that is my message to my parents.
And to the learners?
To the learners, this time, like stepping stones, when our candidates were leaving, I remember I told them that you are entering in the holidays. Please try to see that you get involved in the activities, in the core cultural activities that we have been teaching you at school. So to my candidates who are now in their holidays, please try to see that you utilize the knowledge that we planted in you in this holiday. Carry out the valuable activities so that you get your own money, you get your pocket money, even the books you can as well help your parent to buy these books so that you start a year when you have done something. As we stepping stones, we love each and everyone. Our fees is affordable. Our diet is always changeable. As stepping stones right now, for us, those children who are in boarding, a child come without anything apart from a box where that child is going to put his or her things. But with a mattress, a bed, those ones are got from school. When we come to diet, for us in the week, this portion we eat rice. But the remaining days we will find we eat rice, we eat meat. At least in the week we eat meat. And more especially to boarders, every Sunday that is a must. They will have to eat meat. The quality of portion or the meals that we have here, the standard, we are near to first class food that we receive here. So with stepping stones, that is the most important thing of it. If you move to most of the schools in Bali, you find that stepping stones have moved forward ahead of others in terms of meals, the co-curricular activities, because I've moved in several schools in Bali city, but are not carrying out what we are carrying out.